What's up, guys? Sorry I didn't put out a review on Monday and I didn't do a dedication Tuesday yesterday. Haven't been feeling very well. I was kind of really out of energy and just my allergies were acting up, so I just took it easy those days. I'm feeling a lot better though, so I decided that I would make a little video for you guys. This is just like a random video. I'm just going to be putting a bunch of stuff out there. PAX ended just recently, a few days ago. To tell you the truth, it was cool to watch, especially when it comes to like BioWare TV. They were talking a lot about Mass Effect, but nothing really new. I mean, there was like the reveal for FemShep. It's the redhead, which wasn't a big news. I mean, we all kind of knew already, especially by looking at the votes. They showed more of the demos. They showed off the Sentinel, the Engineer, and the Soldier, which was kind of disappointing because I was expecting something for the Infiltrator, and they haven't showed anything for the Infiltrator, and I don't know why they're just leaving the Infiltrator completely out when they already showed off the Engineer, the Sentinel, the I don't even think they've shown the Adept. I don't know. All I know is that they haven't showed the Infiltrator. Ugh. I thought they were going to show it off in PAX. Whatever. They showed the Atlas battle. They had like people going against each other to see who would beat the Atlas first, and they had BioWare guys playing, and so that looks really cool. Actually, it looks very fun, the Atlas battle, and I just can't wait to like take out the guy and then go into the freaking Atlas. Oh, that would be so awesome. There was a lot of Mass Effect and Dragon Age trivia, which was pretty fun. I was trying to like keep up with it live. I probably just participated in like a little piece of the live trivia for Mass Effect on Twitter. But I kind of wish I was there because I knew like most of the answers. Almost all the answers I knew, and I was like, ah! I was going crazy yelling out the freaking answers, and everybody was like, I don't know. I could have won so many things. I think probably one of the most interesting things that they put out in PAX regarding Mass Effect were the screenshots, the new screenshots. I always love seeing new screenshots because I analyze the hell out of them so that I could try to like get some clues. These screenshots that they put out weren't that big except for this one, which I was really interested in. Who is that? And for a second, I was like, is that the council member? And then I was like, no, that's not him. It doesn't look like him. Because I think the council member has, like, white tattoos on his face. Other people are saying, what if it's Lorik Quinn? I think that's what his name was. If you don't remember who Lorik Quinn was, he came out in Mass Effect 1. I'll show you a picture. But it's not him either because he's got the really, like, the white tattoos on him also. This Turian in the picture doesn't really have, he has, tattoos, but it's more like right here. They're not very visible. So it's kind of like, where have I seen him before? But he's probably a new, I'm almost, he just looks familiar, but I think he's probably a new character. Maybe some kind of like Turian general or something. And that just seems so cool to think. Like, oh my god, could you imagine how awesome that's gonna be? That's basically it for PAX. They didn't really announce that much. There was a lot of trivia and demos. Basically the same stuff that we've seen. So not much at PAX. Still entertaining to watch, but not much news. Which I could understand because, I mean, Gamescom just ended. There was just, like, what, a week away apart, those two, Gamescom and PAX. So it must have been really hard for them to, like, you know, come up with a bunch of stuff for both. So they probably just saved it all for Gamescom, and then PAX was more of, like, you know, like a review and showing some cool stuff. On to some other stuff. I found this awesome website through the Mass Effect forums, and I am in love with this website, and you guys have to go see it. It's this one person that does fan art but she is amazing at it. I think she does it through like Photoshop or something like that. Cause she actually takes the Mass Effect characters from like the game, the actual game characters. She doesn't draw them. She takes them and like puts them in certain scenarios. Like she makes comics and she'll make like she just moves them around. It's amazing the stuff that she makes because it looks real. You're like, I was actually planning on using one of the pictures that she has and telling you guys that this picture had been leaked for Mass Effect 3 because it looks like it seriously could be in Mass Effect 3. Isn't that awesome? But I was like, no, that's just mean because I would freak out if I saw that. So I was like, I won't do that to them. I'm going to put the link in the description. Please go check it out. This stuff is so good. And her comics are hilarious. I mean, some of this stuff I was cracking up. And the best part is that it looks like it's actually in the game. So that's what I love about this stuff. Her name is Lourdes Alicia? Lourdes Alicia? I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I'm so bad at pronouncing names. The link that I'm gonna provide, that's the one with like a lot of her work that is pretty funny. But if you go on the left side, it says gallery folders. The first one that says Mass Effect Comics 3D, you have to check that out because her comics are hilarious. Please check them out. They're just like one little strip, but oh my god, she's brilliant. So please check it out. I'm gonna put one up right now just so you guys can get a taste of it because it's just so cool. There's so much on this website. I'm still like trying to look at it all because it's so worth it. It's just so good. As for my zombie gameplay, I will be doing that. It's just I'm having troubles getting a hold of the game that I want to do. I was gonna make it a surprise, but I'm gonna be playing Left 4 Dead 2. I kind of want to know what you guys think about that. Do you guys think it's a good idea? I want to play something that I've never played, and I want something that's scary, and I want something that's zombies, not like Dead Space monsters. So look forward to that maybe in the next week or so. I'm just trying to get a hold of the game, so just give me some time. I'm still playing Deus Ex. I'm taking my time on it. It's actually a good thing that I didn't continue the gameplay, the playthrough, because it really would have been really long, and you guys probably might have gotten a little bit bored with it because I'm very meticulous. Like I look at everything. Like I'll read and sit there and read emails and like go search everything. I'm like I want to find everything that I can. So I'm still in Detroit. For you, those of you that have beat it already or have played it or are playing it, I'm still in Detroit. And I was gonna go stealth the whole game, but I'm actually kind of changing my mind just because if you go like full on stealth, you're just gonna be using and like non lethal, you're just gonna be using your tranquilizer gun and your stun gun, and you're not really gonna be using any of the really cool augmentations. So you're just gonna be doing like hacking and stuff like that, like getting the augments that support stealth and non-lethal because that's what I wanted to do. But I changed my mind since I'm still kind of early on in the game. I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do still stealth but combat, and I'm gonna do lethal. So I'm gonna do what is called like I'm gonna be a sniper. So I'm gonna do distance, still stealth, but I am going to be able to get those augmentations that are a little more focused in combat. Because I really want to do that. Because it just looks like so much fun. And just trying to keep people alive, it's just like, I think it's more fun to be able to use the stuff that you get. Because sometimes in my inventory, I've got like all these guns that I don't even use. I just use the tranquilizer, and I'm like, I want to use my 10mm. I want to use my sniper rifle. I'm a huge sniper rifle fan. I love snipers. So that's why I was like, I'm just going to do sniper. So that's basically it. Very random video with a bunch of little things in it. So there's going to be no review this week. I'll do my review next on Monday. So Deus Ex Dedication Tuesday isn't completely over since today is the 31st. And Dedication Tuesday for August was going to be Deus Ex. Since I'm still playing the game, I am going to be talking about it later when I'm further into it. But now, starting September, it's going to be Gears of War 3. Oh my god. I'm going to be putting out a lot of Gears of War stuff. Just preparing everybody for Gears of War 3. Anybody that hasn't played Gears of War 1 or Gears of War 2, I got your back. I'm going to talk about all of it. I'm going to talk about the comics. I'm going to get a hold of the new book that I really, really want to read. I'm going to get that. So I'm going to try to give you, the gist of Gears of War. Because I know a lot of you haven't played Gears of War and really want to play Gears of War 3 just because it looks so awesome. So I want to, talk about everything Gears of War just because the game is very focused on the story. And if you just jump into Gears of War 3, you're going to be missing out on a lot. So if you don't want to go back and play Gears of War 1 and 2, I got your back. So September is going to be all Gears of War, not just Tuesdays. I'm going to be doing, reviews of Gears of War on Mondays, and I'm going to be putting out a lot of videos for Gears of War. My usual stuff, I'm going to do that still, but I'm going to be talking a lot about Gears of War this month. Because it is an amazing game. It's so good. And I'm actually going back to play Gears of War 1, and I'm going to be playing Gears of War 2 again, because I completely forgot what they were really about. And Gears of War 1, let me just say, is so fun. It's so much fun. Even though it's, the oldest one, it's so much fun. You're just on your feet the whole time. So if you guys haven't played it, I would recommend go play it. I seriously do not think that you will get bored with Gears of War 1. Because it's just... I'll go into it in a video, but yeah. So that's basically it. I will talk to you guys later.